If you're a man over 60, I need you to stop what you're doing because there are 3 vegetables sitting in your kitchen right now that may be stealing your strength. Yes, the very foods you were told were healthy could be sabotaging your testosterone, leaving you tired, foggy, and feeling less like yourself every day. You've likely been eating them for years, unknowingly feeding the problem. But don't worry, this video isn't just a warning. I'm going to show you exactly which vegetables to avoid, why they're harming your hormones, and what you should eat instead to naturally protect and restore your energy. Plus, if you stay with me until the end, I'll give you one powerful bonus tip that most doctors never talk about. You've been told your whole life that vegetables are always good for you. Doctors repeat it. Food labels scream it. Advertisements glorify them as the cornerstone of health, and for the most part they are. But here's the shocking truth: certain vegetables, when eaten by men over 60, can quietly chip away at your hormones, draining the very testosterone that keeps you strong, focused, and confident. That's because as you age, your natural testosterone production drops, which makes your body more sensitive to hormone-disrupting compounds found in some of these so-called healthy foods. And the worst part, no one warns you. You're trying to be healthy, but these everyday choices might actually be working against you. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness, about knowing the hidden enemies disguised as friends in your kitchen. In just a moment, I'll show you which healthy vegetables could be silently weakening you from the inside out. Carlos was 68, retired and proud of staying on top of his health. Every day he had soy milk with his oatmeal, tofu in his salads, and soy protein bars as snacks. His cardiologist had recommended it years ago, and he believed he was doing the right thing. But something didn't feel right. He was always tired, his drive was gone, and intimacy with his wife had taken a quiet step back. When we looked at his blood work, the answer was clear: his testosterone was low, and his estrogen levels were higher than they should be for a man his age. The culprit: soy. Soy is loaded with phytoestrogens, plant compounds that mimic estrogen in the body. It's like hiring the wrong employees for the wrong job. These imposters block key hormonal pathways, pushing testosterone down even further. Once Carlos cut processed soy from his diet and switched to real, clean protein sources like eggs, wild fish, and grass-fed meats, his energy came roaring back. Within weeks, his mood lifted and he felt like himself again. Soy isn't evil, but for agging men, too much of it can flip your hormonal balance in the wrong direction. Gentlemen, be cautious of the foods pretending to help you. Javier was 63, a hard-working man from Bogotá who followed every bit of advice he could to stay heart-healthy. He swapped butter for margarine, started cooking with corn oil, and avoided red meat. But despite his efforts, his joints ached constantly, his mind felt foggy, and his intimacy had dropped to almost nothing. When we looked closer, we discovered the problem hiding in plain sight: refined corn oil. Unlike natural oils, refined corn oil is packed with omega-6 fatty acids which, in excess, trigger chronic inflammation throughout the body. Worse, they disrupt nitric oxide production, a molecule crucial for healthy blood flow and erections. Without nitric oxide, blood vessels can't open properly, leading to poor circulation and low performance. And let's be clear, this isn't about fresh corn or traditional tortillas. The real enemy is in ultra-processed products: corn oil, corn syrup, corn fillers. Once Javier got rid of the margarine, eliminated corn oil, and switched to olive oil, wild salmon, and a handful of walnuts each day, everything changed. His mornings became clearer, his joints loosened up, and his confidence returned. Not all oils nourish you, some inflame you. Choose the ones that fuel your energy, not fight it. Miguel, 66, was the picture of discipline. Every morning he powered up with a large green smoothie loaded with raw spinach, convinced he was fueling his body with the best. On paper, his diet looked perfect, but despite his efforts, he felt constantly drained. His immune system was weaker, his mornings dragged, and his testosterone levels were surprisingly low. The issue wasn't what he was eating, it was how he was eating it. Raw spinach, though packed with nutrients, is also extremely high in oxalates, natural compounds that act like mineral thieves. They bind tightly to zinc and calcium in the digestive tract, preventing the body from absorbing them. And for men, zinc is essential. It plays a central role in testosterone production, immune function, and prostate health. Miguel's healthy smoothie was unintentionally robbing him of the very minerals his body craved. Once he switched to lightly sautéed spinach, rotated in kale and chard, and diversified his greens, the change was dramatic. His lab results improved, his energy bounced back, and so did his mood. The key lesson: even the healthiest foods can work against you if consumed the wrong way. Cook your greens smart and don't let hidden thieves steal your strength. Now that we've unmasked the culprits, let's talk about the heroes: 3 humble vegetables that don't just feed you, they restore you. First up, beetroot. Often overlooked, beets are rich in natural nitrates that convert into nitric oxide, the same vital compound we mentioned earlier that enhances blood flow. Better circulation means better energy, clarity, and performance. Roast or steam them fresh, skip the canned versions, which lose most benefits. Next, we have broccoli, a champion at helping your body eliminate excess estrogen. It's loaded with sulforaphane, a compound that supports liver detox and keeps your hormone balance where it belongs. Just don't overcook it. Light steaming preserves its power. Finally, mushrooms, especially the common white kind, are nature's answer to aromatase, the enzyme that turns your testosterone into estrogen. Add them a couple of times a week, sautéed in olive oil. These 3 foods are simple, but the benefits go deep, fueling the man you were meant to be. Here's your bonus tip: the mineral almost no one talks about, boron. This overlooked nutrient plays a powerful role in freeing up your testosterone. It works by lowering a protein called SHBG, which binds to testosterone and keeps it inactive. Think of boron as the key that unlocks your usable testosterone. The best part? You don't need pills. Just 2-3 dried fruits like dates, raisins, or prunes a day, or a fresh avocado can make a difference. It's a small step with big hormonal rewards. You were never meant to fade quietly. Even after 60, your body still holds strength, clarity, and passion. You just need to clear the roadblocks. Don't let silent mistakes in your kitchen drain the man you worked a lifetime to become. These simple food choices could reshape your mornings, restore your energy, and reconnect you with the confidence you thought was gone. If this spoke to you, like the video, subscribe for more, and share this with a man who needs it. And in the comments, write strong if you're ready to take back your health starting today.